Welcome back to your favorite show, Memes and Movers. I'm your host, Trader Prad. This is a beautiful Miss V over here.
Thank you, Brad. And yes, legendary memes and movers are back. Thank you for joining us today. As usual, guys, please be active on the chat. Ask us anything and don't forget to like this video. Well, it's going to be an exciting day. It's already very busy. It's Fads Day. How's your trading going, Brad?
Not bad, just looking for opportunities to take here and there. How about you, Miss V?
Profitable day on Tesla so far. Had a nice long trade. I'll talk later about this. Well, let's jump into stocks. What about AMC though?
Yeah, AMC, absolutely insane today. I'm pretty sure you guys are watching the morning show, and if you weren't, you're missing out. So make sure you guys hit the notification bell to see when we go live every day, 3 times a day now, and soon all day, guys. So be ready for that exciting change coming in. AMC, I tried going long off of the 42 break off the open, but that 42 break was such a bad entry for the breakout strategy that there is. It was so horrible because we came all the way back down to 41 or 40.90ish or so. So I had to cover half of my position. Always be scaling. If you guys remember what Greg taught us not too long ago, about I think yesterday actually, about CAR. Always be scaling. If I went in over here with my full lot size, and then got out with my full lot size, I'd be beating myself about how this move came through out of nowhere. So I got out of my half of my lot size and I got back in a half of my lot size on at VWAP or so, allowing me to have my average price around 41.50ish around there, and then I caught this beautiful move all the way to $44. I caught the short from 44 through to 43. That's $1 in the money too. I didn't think that we would go all the way back to through VWAP and go under VWAP, honestly, so I didn't hold that short for that. But AMC, my biggest trade for the day, man. Amazing opportunities overall. 7% move to the top side, even with this down move right now, with the $2 total move off of yesterday's close. 45 million shares traded overall. I'm sure all of you apes were watching the move yesterday into the after hours. So the meme stocks are waking up. The fun is coming back into the market, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, Prad. Congratulations. I wanted to hit Prad the bull animation, but it doesn't work. Go short on Rob. And another runner, PTPI. It's up more than 113%.
PTPI, yeah, I'm just gonna quickly show you guys my lift idea too. So I called it out on my Twitter. If you guys are not following that, be sure to follow that, to go long around 50 and then go long around 48. So I started scaling my long around 50 and I had my stop out exactly on the break of 49.50, and the stock prints 49.49. It prints 49.49, stops me out, and then runs back all the way to VWAP where my targets were. So that kind of sucked to see right off the open. And, I had my hard stop set because I was watching other positions. So that kind of sucked to watch. But then overall, the stock came back to 48, which was my second chance of getting the long over there. So I pulled that trigger, went long, and now I'm still holding. You guys can see I have 25 trades so far on lift. Almost $1 in the money right now, and my average at 48 for 50ish or so, waiting for that move back through 50 and see if we can actually trade above 50. Obviously, the 50 long, sorry, not 50 long, the 50 resistance I thought would be acting as a support, but now we're acting as a resistance, and lift had earnings not too long ago. Let's go check out PTPI. All right, let's go check it out. PTPI, yeah, with a 102% move to the top side today, with $1.84. Still trying to go higher at the moment as we're speaking. IT guys are here. Is there something wrong?
Boba.
So PTPI is still continuing to go higher here. Volume is still existing from the open, so volume has not decreased at all. That's a very good thing to see, especially on a stock that's below, $5 or $10 or so. Now the question is, how far can we actually go on this position? Obviously, I'm seeing on the dailies $4 is somewhat going to be as a barrier on the top side, and then $5 on the other side, on the higher side of 4. So let's see how we behave at $4 $400 if we get there today. 382 being the high of the day momentarily.
Prad AI also worth our attention. Stock is up more than 7% and keep running.
AI,
Oh,
let's
no.
do it. Wow, look at those candles. Absolutely insane. So from 45, it looks like the bottom, it kind of dipped to 45, and ever since then, just been reaping, as Miss V's cute accent comes in over here. Reaping. Thank
Ripping.
you, Miss V. I was waiting for you to say that. Beautiful trajectory to the north side. No side, as Migos say it, to the north side, guys. Just straight to the top. Love seeing stocks that do this kind of momentum and this kind of trend lines, but overall with the million volume, I did not have it on my radar, so sucks that I missed out on this opportunity. Hopefully you guys demolishing it. This guy AMD, yeah, man, AMD, let's go. Am I happy, or am I happy, or am I happy, or am I happy? I guess I'm happy. Overall, AMD, we're just so ecstatic about seeing AMD breaking above the all-time highs at $128 or so, hitting the all-time high currently at 129.50 and coming back through. Well, let's see if we can make 128 a support number, or even 127. We've seen 127.50, 127 act as a support, allowing us to go test that 128, and now actually creating the all-time high at 129.50. I'm trying to see when that 138 comes on AMD. When that 130 comes, that'll be a good breakout to see if AMD actually has the ability to find some supply to get long above there, because obviously this is a pretty old stock, a legacy stock in terms of chip makers. So institutions and other funds could just could have just soaked up the shares and just sitting on the shelves with a bunch of dust on top of it. So if there isn't any supply out there for the demand that people are showing for the stock above the 120, 130 or so, then you're not really gonna see that pop above there. And that's exactly what we're kind of noticing with Tesla also. Not much supply there above 1200. Not much supply above 1200, and every time we go above 1200, we're just seeing constant rejection. So when the demand is being presented but the supply is not being met with the demand, obviously you're going to see an inverse trend compared to the trend that's been portrayed so far.
Prad Workhorse haven't been on our radars for a long time. It's down more than 5% today, and Sun Hans Mrak really want us to take a look at that.
Yeah, I was calling out the meme stocks coming back to life yesterday, and I think a couple of the viewers wanted me to put Workhorse on my watch list. And the reason that I did not want to put Workhorse on that watch list is because I even though it is heavily shorted, and it is one of those meme stocks era, or meme stock baskets, not area, I guess, basket stocks, I still don't see people going out there pulling out the money and putting into Workhorse for a meme stock trade compared to the GMEs or the AMCs, or for example for car like yesterday. I don't see people putting the money into Workhorse. I think people much rather go put their money in Wish than Workhorse, honestly. So because of that, I did not want to add this on my watch list. Obviously today, with the 5% move to the downside, whereas the other meme stocks were completely reaping to the top side. So I'm not gonna that's one of the big reasons why I did not want to have it on my watch list. But overall, the stock did have its run up, apparently, as Michael Travis is saying, and you're not wrong. We were around $6 and we went above 7, almost 8, and now coming back through 8 down to 7, finding support at 730 or so. But overall, I don't think this is a meme stock basket trade just yet. That's some good meme stock fundamentals. Yeah, exactly. It's not really fundamental, but you get what I'm saying. It's just psychology of the meme stock traders. And at the end of the day, honestly, all you need to see of what the meme stocks traders are trading is you just need to go find out. Let's go check out Swaggy Stocks. Just go find out what the #1 sentiment stock today on Wall Street Bets is. So this is the algorithm that checks for the #1 stock talk comments, positive comments, negative comments. Obviously give it a margin of error. It's an algorithm. It's not manually tracked, and if it is manually tracked, give it a bigger margin of error. Overall, Tesla, GME, BBBY, Bed Bath and Beyond, OCGN, AMC. I don't see Workhorse anywhere close to this list. Actually, I don't see it on the list at all. So that's why it was not in the Wall Street Bets watch list that I called the meme watch list. Man, why does that always happen? On sorry? On Voozy. Okay, let's go check it out. Volume spike on Voozy, apparently. Neil Roberts is calling that out for us. So right now, $13. Looked like it wanted to hold under 13, slightly above VWAP. But the volume spike allowing it to now break up back through 13 for the, I don't know, 5th time of the day. Let's see if we can actually use this volume spike to hold 13 on the bids and continue going higher. Higher day obviously being at 1328 with 2.8 million shares traded for the day. And the 3.56% move to the top side. Let's go, Woozy.
Prad Fun is trading on the chat, and it's also reaping. It's up around 9% now. Let's take a look at Fun.
Yeah, real quick, I think Brandon just posted something in our chat. He said, Woozy receives follow-on order to support another Fortune 50 customer supply chain operations. All right. Let's go to Fun. P-H-U-N. I almost typed F-U-N, Miss V, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense, Prad. That's not what she's talking about. But yeah, it's P-H-U-N. Funware over here with the volume spike coming in, breaking out above $5. Let's see if we can actually hold this volume spike above 5 and test the price again to see if we can continue going higher. 9% move to the top side. Apparently the stock is on SSR, so maybe it's a day 2 SSR. Our software does say day 2 SSR, so that means obviously you cannot short it by smashing the bids. You have to get picked up on the offer when the stock is going up, like so.
Just for fun, real quick, the restock Fun on New York.
I see what you did there, you smart girl.
Cedar Fair, something like this, but no, that's not that fun as much fun.
Keep bringing on the fun puns. I like it. Keep bringing on the funny puns. I like it. Trader TV always fun. Yes, even the chat's going along. I love it. I'm just trying to see if I notice what kind of prints are going on, if it's just momentum or sentiment change. But there was a sentiment change that happened, but it is being filled. The single prints are immediately being filled up over here and being tested. So it's not like it was a fake run up, and now we're gonna be testing it, finding where the support is on this run up. Currently, right now, looks like 488 is going to be where the stock spent most of the time was around 488. So now if the volume shows up around this price to match the time profile, will be a good indication to start taking the long over here based on the volume breakout. Obviously under 463, if we get there, is going to be probably a false breakout or a false volume spike that we just noticed. Prad too hot for a sweater.
No, it's not hot.
It's cold. It's freezing. I have the England shirt that you guys made fun of me for wearing last time, but no, it's freezing cold. I'm wearing my jacket the whole day.
I'm having a heater behind, and I still feel cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that blasting on hot?
Yeah, well, basically it's super weird. So it's blasting to one spot. And like, for example, my one leg super hot, like it's burning, but other parts of the body are cold.
You need one of those things that oscillate, that goes up and down. He means you're too sexy for that sweater. I'm too sexy for that, girl. Too sexy for that. Too sexy for that. I'll stop. I can. All right. Let's go to. Where are we going? I have a couple other stocks that I traded today. GME, I completely bungled this long up, man. I can't believe that 250 break. So what happened, guys? Obviously, you guys know the even dollar break setup that I've shown you guys multiple times. Something that I've learned on this floor over here. And the reasons why those even dollar setups work is because there's usually stop setups over there. The shorts might have their stops over there. That when the stock breaks and goes higher, those stops are gonna trigger. When those short stops are gonna trigger, it's a buy signal. So I mean, but not a buy signal, but they're buying back back shares, so that means it's gonna make the stock go higher from those breakout. So that 250 breakout, what I did is I had my entry out there. The stock made this little fake breakout that it usually does when the volume is kind of rampant. It usually, what it does is it goes 250.01 and then it dips back right under. So that broke into my entry, gave me some size. Noticing that, I was like, oh, no, get me out. I'm going to throw out another order, get me out right away. So I lost, I think, like, what, 5 cents on a $250 stock. So that was, like, hilarious to see that I kind of really managed that risk so well on that. But if I you know, held it for a little bit longer, or if I was quick enough to throw another order out on that 250 break, man, I would have got a $5 winner per share there on that long. So crazy. GME, obviously, if you took that 220 long, that 230 long, or any even dollar long all the way up to 250, you were making money. This is the kind of day you want to take even dollar breakouts. 7 million shares on GME. You don't see that normally. Name the last time you saw GME pulling this kind of volume on memes and movers. That's right. We weren't even live then when this happened. The memes and movers did not even exist last time when GME did this kind of volume around 11 o'clock. So that's what you guys want to notice, guys. It's all about volume. You know, the retail guys say location. We're screaming volume all day over here for day traders. Ms. V, you want to talk about your Tesla trades today?
Absolutely. Thanks for asking. So, guys, I had some long trade in the morning, right at the open. So, around $4 in the money for me. I'm super satisfied. There were more opportunities for both short or long. So write in the chat if you were day trading Tesla today. I'm still looking for opportunities. Though again, I don't wanna I don't wanna lose my voice and don't wanna lose that profit. So basically this is my strategy now. And Prad, are you aware of Fed's decision, and are you going, like, what is your plan for that time of trading?
Yeah, obviously 2 o'clock, you guys know what's gonna happen. Papa Powell is gonna come out and tell you if the printer has ink, or if he's gonna buy new ink cartridges, or he's just gonna pull the plug on the Sabre printer and tell you that the printer is on fire. For you office lovers, the Sabre printer is gonna be on fire, or the Sabre printer cartridge is gonna get refilled, and the paper is gonna be 3 times thicker than last time. So when you flap your money, you can really hear it in the wind. So watch out for what Papa Powell comes out to say over there on the news today. And we're gonna be all watching with what kind of tapering news or what kind of news is gonna come out. Mostly it's gonna be a red light green light game for me. Watching the QQQs, watching the overall futures, and see if multiple green prints come out and breaking to a level to the top side. I'm gonna just punch long and hold that position until I see multiple big red prints come out. So vice versa for the other side. If big red prints start coming in, based on what Papa Powell says, and we break a bottom support, I'm just gonna start smashing the short and just wait to see when big green prints come in and just get out right away. So it's just gonna be a really quick momentum seizing capture trade, just based on the news catalyst and based on how algorithms react to it, and just punching the trade off of that. Prad is going to work for CNBC soon. No, man, I love this area too much. I love being able to trade. I love talking to Sean and bugging Neil every day. I don't think I can handle Kramer, so no CNBC.
Someone says a firm on the chat. Have you traded a firm?
People still
today?
trading a firm? All right, let's go check it out. Affirm back to 160. Wow, I guess, yeah, people still trading Affirm then. 3% move to the top side. Did not see this one come in. I'll be honest. Every time I say I think Affirm is back under 160, finally where I think it needs to be. It does not need to be anywhere higher than this. It just continues to prove me wrong and keeps going back above there. So at this point, I don't even know what to say. I think 165 was the all-time high at this point on Affirm. Let's just pull up TradingView to be sure about that. AFRM all-time high 165.94. Let's see if we're going to go test that price anytime soon, and if we do so, whoa, what's going on? I saw Jude Fernando said something. I have to read that right away. All right, raises target to 220. Wow, okay. I mean, sure. I don't see why not, but at the same time, I thought like the 160 price and the move off of the Amazon price was kind of, or the Amazon news was kind of exhausted, but they could get other deals. They could go higher, so could be possible. GME 225 holding support. We can check that out. Can you talk about it for tomorrow? Google's Roku. I think Roku earnings is today, and so is Skills after hours, and GoGo is tomorrow. Is that GoDaddy?
Yep, earnings for Go.
GoGo is tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay. So GoGo tomorrow and Roku and Skills today, guys, after hours. So obviously, gonna enjoy watching Roku go to the downside if that happens, because I've been screaming short for so long on it. But who knows? Who knows? Roku's just been monstrous. Let's quickly pull up Roku over here while we're talking about it. Why not? My lift is finally gonna be profitable for the day. Yes. Roku over here looking to support around 306 and breaking above VWAP at the moment. 309 holding above VWAP and breaking 310. 311 now coming to test. Let's see if we can put 311 on the bids and continue going to the top side. Pre-market level obviously being at 314 and the high of the day being 315. Let's see if the stock has any momentum to go anywhere close to that. If earnings is coming out today after hours, people might just try to look for a long before earnings come out or look for a short before earnings come out.
Brad, while we're on earnings, let's take a look at this super busy board. And can you take my face off, please? Perfect. So, as you were saying, GoDaddy, Fisker, Nikola, Moderna, Roku, Skills, Qualcomm, Comscape, Pan National, Urban One, I believe was on our watch list today. Or
How long did that take you, Miss V?
Huh?
How long did that take you?
Be fair, forever.
That's insane.
Long time. Though, those are not all the names like I went through. I'm checking each name
I
for
know.
volume. Yeah.
You tell the viewers. Let me put your face back on, girl. How do I put a face back on?
I can.
Put your thank you.
What? Sean is...
Bird? Bird.
Anyways,
Bird is a word.
guys, we would really appreciate if you smash the like button for this earnings board. Yeah, I would really appreciate it because I do it for all of us.
Yeah.
Yours truly, earnings specialist, Miss V.
Yo, listen, if y'all don't be smashing that like button, I'm about to come find all of you. I'm not going to do anything, but I'm just going to come find all of you. But bird is a word. Bird. Let's go. We're all the way rocking over here. I guess it's the IPO just launching right now, going to the top side. Let's see how high can we go, not how low, but obviously 54% off the, just gonna ignore the number anyways. 5 million shares right now going higher. Looks like 25 was what we paying, 25.01. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's say you wanted that 25 breakout, you would have basically got trapped on that 25.01 breakout and just all the way back down here. So when you see stuff like that and you're trying to take those even dollar breakouts, you got to be ready to punch in and out really quick, guys, really quick. Bird is flying to the ground. I like it, to the ground. Bird is flying to the ground.
Dead bird bounce.
Dead bird bounce. Yes, Miss V, coming up with their own patterns over here. I like it. We gotta put a trademark on that, Miss V, so people don't steal it, and that way every time someone uses it, they pay you a royalty fees. Creating lifetime supplies of revenue for Miss V over here.
I can patent reaping also.
Yes, we have the trademark reaping. Looks like it wants to go higher, guys. The downwards pressure is not really there. Just look at the candles for you candlestick pattern lovers. Looks like we're about to go test 24 right now. 24 might just break out and go straight through 25 over here. Let's see that happen. Boom, there you go. 40 cents higher than 24. Let's see that 25. I might just try to take that 25 breakout. Let's just take a little test size to see if that 25 breakout is gonna give me any sort of sauce, any sort of fun to take on. You got Roku at 311? No, I don't trade Roku, my friend. Roku's on my SHIT list, on my bad list, because anytime I trade it, I just lose.
Prad.
There we go. Sorry, yeah.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. We still have some time before this 25 comes.
So just real quick, Edwin is asking if you can take a look at SESN for his cousin who's watching for the first time. Well, shout out to your cousin Edwin, and if your cousin has YouTube, please subscribe to our channel.
All right, Miss V. Looks like this 25 level is going to be somewhat of a fun level to see right now. Obviously, I threw out one order. We did not break through 25. We tested it. There was some size on 25 over there. We're going to go test it again right now. Let's see if we're going to be able to witness that size back on 25 and if we're going to break through that. I'm just scrolling down. There you go. There's some size there, but I want to see if more size gets added back as we go up top. Here we go. Come on, let's break through that. Let's give everyone their size who wants it, and we take it all the way to 26 and 27. Come on. 25 being tested. The size is being taken out. Size is being added back. I should be adding more orders here on that 25 breakout, so I'm just gonna do that again. So 25 breakout, more orders just to see if that breakout does happen. It will be a beautiful trade to take, but man, that short scalp in front of that is also giving you multiple opportunities right now. All you have to do is get short in front of 25 and scalp is short. If you do have the ability to get paid for shorts, or your broker has free shorts, I doubt it, but if he does, that's a sick opportunity right now going through. So both sides, there's opportunities to seize for whoever is ready for it. Beyond did a bullish bear flag. Let's check it out.
Yeah, when you have time, can you take a look at SESN for Edwin's cousin?
Sorry,
SESN.
SCSN. I don't even type it. SCSN.
SESN.
Oh, sends.
Yes.
Oh, you just said sends, Miss V.
I don't know.
Sends. All right, got it. I kept hearing SC. My ears are going crazy. All right. Here we are. Sends with 7 million shares traded today, but it looks like very illiquid. That's kind of hilarious. But overall, I'm in penny stock. Also looks like a little buyout trading over here. I could show you guys the buyout stock that I have going on. RRD, something that Neil was also trading today. But overall, looks like it wants to try to break out above $1.30, but struggling at the moment. Obviously, we saw the stock break down drastically from that $5 over here on the dailies and go as low as $1 or even below $1. But the fact that we're back above $1 over here is a good position. But if you are in these ranges long over here and you held it all the way down through these, then I really don't have any words, because that's like I would never be able to do that. And I don't have words, but you know, I'm gonna urge you to consider risk management and look at where your outs could be in case it never goes back up there. Let's see if it wants to go back anywhere higher above 130 for intraday. Obviously, the high a day being $1.27, and with 8 million shares, it wants to somewhat trade above VWAP. SESN, not SESN. Huh?
No, Edwin asked to look at SESN if he didn't
Am I looking at the wrong ticker?
No, you're looking at the one.
Okay, okay.
But I believe there is also one SENS. SCNS. Anyways.
All right, Beyond. Let's go look at Beyond Meat. Wait, what? NY? No. There you go, NQ. That's what I thought. All right, Beyond Meat. Let's go back through we're trying to go through 110 right now. I'm just gonna pull it up on the dailies. This is each candle is a day right here. So obviously, I love looking at the day chart. It shows you pretty decent, good resistances and supports, because each candle is basically a day. You have an idea of how a stock moves day by day, and you also get to see volume candles. So this is one of the biggest volume candles over here for a long time, and that was actually the downside, making the stock go under 100 all the way to 95 or even 90, finding support in that range and rocking back to the top side here. But at the same time, look at this barrier that there is around a 108, and then there are wicks all the way above 108 108 to 110. So the stock could find resistance in these ranges. Look for short sellers to come in. Look for intraday short sellers for their trades to come in over here, and look for somewhat of a move down off that number before it actually breaks through it. So keep your eyes peeled on 108 and 110 for Beyond Meats. But overall today, with the 8% move to the top side, 3 million shares almost on the volume aspect, allowing the stock to just go non-stop to the top side over here. So let's go Beyond Meat. I think I've tried Beyond Meat once, Miss V. Have you tried it?
I've never tried. I believe Starbucks now has Beyond Meat in their menu. Also, Angel want us to take a look at Starbucks. And guys, starting from Thursday tomorrow, Starbucks rolls out holiday drink menu in Canada and USA, and it's gonna be a new sugar cookie latte. I'm dying to try. I'm gonna get it tomorrow, and I will let you know how it tastes.
Sugar cookie latte.
Yummy. Sounds sugary.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I don't want to say it, Miss V, because I know you're very like healthy and whatnot.
I love sugar. Sugar cookies at Starbucks are the best.
Okay.
Snowman cookie.
Okay, I was just like, I know you're healthy. I don't want to stop you from trying the drink, but that sounds really sugary.
Yeah, I know.
But sugar's not gonna stop me, obviously. So let's go. I'll probably try it if you don't want to. But yeah, I'm not a coffee guy. I don't know. I've never tried a pumpkin spice latte. I've never tried a lot of things from Starbucks. So maybe it's time to start changing my taste buds a little bit.
Will be two basic Canadian girls.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go get some sugar
Oh my
cookie
god,
latte.
yeah. And we're gonna post it on Instagram together?
For sure.
Oh my god, cheers.
I don't know how to make that accent.
I'm gonna get probably hated on by so many women in the chat if we have any. I think we have like maybe 0.01 women in chat, but if there are, they're probably gonna be hating on me right
We're
now.
just kidding. I'm drinking Starbucks also, so I'm the basic Starbucks girl.
Yeah,
it's fine.
That's true. All right, so Starbucks, Miss V. Yeah, let's quickly look at it. I was just throwing out some orders on. Oh, I guess I didn't even need to throw that order out, so I'm just gonna cancel that order. And S-Bucks, SBUX. Let's go check out S-Bucks. Ooh, nice. At $112 right now. Looks like it's trying to find support around there, but it could dip as low as 111.70 or so. So if 112 does not end up on the bids, we could go lower till 111.90, 111.80, or even 111.70. So watch out for that down move if you are trying to go long over here. I would urge you to be a little patient on the long side, at least for the intraday trade. Wait for the stock to come down to the supports and test the supports. See if buyers come in at the supports to push it down lower. See if the size on the offer is building up while the stock is going down. So keep eyes out for that. Zillow could be a good long-term swing. I don't know, man. Kathy Wood buying Zillow is a questionable, in my opinion, over there, because how does Zillow lose money flipping houses when the housing market is at its best? Like how do you lose money that way? So for me, I don't know. It's just my not thinking habit, my tin hat goes on. It's like, if you're losing money flipping houses when flipping houses was like the easiest time ever to do so, then you did something wrong there. You for sure doing something wrong.
Prad Tesla is back to negative territory.
Ooh,
look at this move. So would love to hear your thoughts on that.
I mean, I called this out perfectly to picture. I mean, if stock went anything above to 1200 anymore, it was a short for me. And I wanted to see how the stock would behave from 1200 to 1290 or so. We never got there. Right now, we're just coming down to 1160 where support is. If 1160 breaks, then we're going all the way down to 1140, because that's where the next momentum change or the sentiment change happens. So 1160 breaks, I would love to see the short take place down there. I'm just gonna quickly zoom out and show you guys what I was looking at yesterday, and here we are. So once this barrier breaks 1160 to the downside, I don't see support coming in at 1150. We're going to 1140, and then if 1140 doesn't end up holding a support, we're easily going lower and lower for Tesla. So be ready for that down move. Obviously, we saw 1209.75 get rejected 2 times on 2 separate days, not on the same day. 2 times on 2 separate days. So that 1200 points above 1200 are just almost you know, just the shorts being squeezed, the stops being closed, and just FOMO buyers. It's not real buyers above 1200. And even if the stock goes anywhere higher, they're not really showing themselves with the volume to make the stock go higher. Obviously, this is what you can expect when that happens. 1160. Let's see if we can find support at 1160. But if 1160 breaks, downside to we go, and that's my short trade right there. Now I'm just questioning myself, and I'm thinking out loud while I do this, is if 1160 breaks, how much downside do we have? I think we have enough downside. So I'm just going to throw out order.
Oh, now. Wow.
I'm just going to throw out an order. If 1160 breaks to the downside, I will try to be going short on that, but be very careful because it could give you a false break of 1160 and then just boom, rock all the way back to 1170, putting you $10 against you and burning you really quick. Tesla, you know what Tesla does to people.
Oh yeah, we know what Tesla does to people, and good luck to you, Prad.
Yeah.
And John is asking if I sell my Tesla. Yes, John, I was trading Tesla in early morning. I was long, and I think it's beautiful out because right at 1189, Tesla went back to the downside. So I'm really happy with this. Clean, beautiful Tesla trade in the morning.
Just throw my cover on mRNA. I should have probably loaded back up at 344.50 or so, but obviously not having my eyes on it made me miss out on it. And I'm going to actually just stay out of it. I'm kind of done with my Moderna trade. I'm noticing higher highs on the way towards VWAP. Sorry, higher lows on the way to VWAP, but still getting rejected by 34.50. Might just allow the stock to close above VWAP for the day. So if that's going to happen, I want to realize my profits, be out for it. And if 34.50, if 345 breaks the top side, I will look back to go short on Moderna near 350 or so. At the moment, I just want to take my money and run with it. So I'm realizing those profits on that side. RRD, sorry. RRD, I think the deal was around 870 or something dollars cash, but then they got a higher bid for $9 to 950 range. But I think they don't want to accept that new range, and they have a 25 days go ship period, so they can go shop period, not go ship, sorry. So they can basically go look for a higher bid in that 25 days, and the chances of them getting a higher bid is likely there. But obviously, I am short bias today. Adam, if you're watching me, I know you're long bias, so we're kind of fighting each other on these positions, probably internal filling out the wazoo between each other. So if that's happening, we'll talk about it later. Anyways, RRD over here, we are seeing the positions of what's going on. Overall, 910 being the resistance, in my opinion at least, and I'm just going short off of 910 and getting out at $9. The $9 to 950 is the higher bid. The cash bid is the board, favoring 852. Okay, got it. I thought Adam said that Atlas could rebid the higher bid, but you want me to go to you?
So like there's two parties here. Like one of the holders, I think you're mentioning there, has 15% of the stock, and they originally were bidding. This is RRD. We're bidding 750, and then they got an 852 cash bid from another party. Without consulting the previous bid, which is kind of a weird thing to do, because if someone is interested in the company, you go back to them, see if they'll bid higher. They've come out and said they're willing to buy for 9 to 950. That's why it's trading higher. I think that puts, I should have traded this today, but I think that puts an 850 floor on this thing, obviously, but it's holding a little higher than that. I think 950 could be that point that you might not see a breakout through. So I'm not thinking that there's going to be too much higher than that 950 today, but any significant drop, I think should catch a bid at 850 for sure.
Thank you, Ms. V. Thank you, Neil. Yeah, so There you go, guys. RRD. Keep your eyes peeled for the what news comes out in within 25 days or less, because that's how long they have till their go shop period. Bird still struggling to go under 24, but still struggling to go above 25. So I'm still waiting to see if 25 does happen. Volume obviously decreasing. We're at 8 million shares right now. Volume candles getting lower. We are getting to the like o'clock time. So when like o'clock time happens, people usually around 12 o'clock or so do go to lunchtime. So you know, the Nobu period is gonna come up, but let's quickly throw it over to the beautiful Russian queen, Miss V.
Oh, wow. Thank you. You make my self-estimate so higher. Even Sean is hyped now. Well, we have a super chat from Dominic Familara, and I'm gonna say something you like. Gnus.
They're
Genius
making me
brands.
blush over here. I'm sorry. What'd you say? Yeah, genus. Yeah, genus. Gnus, yeah, Gnus, exactly. Yeah, we'll pull up Gnus, and the Sean and Greg over here making fun of me, and they're saying, "Wow, Prad's trying hard." And you know what, dude? I have to, because Valeria's boyfriend over here is sending her flowers every day, really making my life hard for me to steal her away from him. So like, I'm gonna have to step my game up a little bit. Like, come on, yo, if you're watching me, stop making my life hard.
My
I'm
boyfriend
joking.
is the best.
I'm joking. Her boyfriend is showering her with the flowers. I love seeing that. Let's go,
You'll
Miss V.
find your Valeria.
I don't
one
want
day.
to. I don't want to waste my money on flowers. I mean, I know you like them, but
That's a problem. That's the problem, Prad.
exactly. That's right.
Women love flowers, and you know how we want to get flowers. We don't want to tell people, like to tell men we want flowers, but we want you to know that like we want flowers. Because when you ask for flowers and you get flowers, that's kind of weird. You're gonna make a flower from.
I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes. So what you say? Repeat that for me. Sorry.
Okay. You can rewatch, rewind.
Thank you. That's smart. I'll rewatch. Guys, and that's a tip right there. If you ever, oh sorry, I had fade to black. I had fade to black. My bad. If you ever want to learn or rewatch something, you have that ability, man. We're live every day, and every single one of our videos is on there forever for you guys to rewatch. So those important days, like when Carr was going crazy yesterday. Feel free to go back to Memes and Movers or even the morning show and watch how people trade that stock and how the stock moves overall. And you can record yourself too. That's a big tip that we have over here that we use over here on this floor.
Prad, can we take a look at Palantir? Actually, people want to tag Sean to ask him about Palantir, so maybe if Sean later want to say something, but we have you for sure.
Yeah, Palantir, Sean, whenever you're ready, but I'm just gonna quickly cover until you mic up, I guess. So Palantir still above 25, battling at 26 at the same time. We've seen this happen multiple days in a row where it battles 26, but it's above 25. Overall, you guys remember how happy I was trading Palantir above 23. I should be equally happy trading this above 25, but momentum on other stocks has been keeping me a little busy. Let's see if we could go to Sean. Not yet? Okay. So Palantir right now coming through 26 to the downside. Let's see if it wants to find support at 25, 25.85-ish, 25.90. If it can't find support there, great, because I can see another push to the top side, especially with the QQQs trying to go back through VWAP here for the fourth time of the day after bottoming out at 388.70. And the SPYs are also trying to do the same, which is trying to go back above VWAP. So maybe if the overall market can go higher, this Palantir could get a leg up with it to the top side. Meme stocks are Simp Nation. Ooh, oh, that's right. This is not Twitch. I thought for a second we're not allowed to say that word, but we're fine. We're fine over here. How about PayPal? Let's check it out, man. PayPal still kind of struggling, or yeah, PayPal is still struggling. I guess that the news of the DOJ probing between Square, PayPal, and what's the other one? Visa. Visa is still kind of causing a little bit of issues for PayPal overall to reclaim its power from where it was, especially from that rumor that came out about them acquiring pins. So we'll be watching PayPal to see what it does overall. For now, it's kind of struggling. What's a simp? My wife always calling me
Sweet.
that. That's a good thing if your wife's calling you a simp. But if she's calling you a simp for I don't know, I'll just leave the topic there. If she's calling you a simp, that's a good thing. It means you love her. That's good. All right, let's go to Mr. Sean.
Guys, yeah, so we're still waiting for Palantir earnings to come through. I mean, we didn't trade it today. This is a 20-minute chart. I'm not super excited about it. Obviously, that dip down here, I have no idea what that was about, and I actually missed that on the show. I mean, we love to buy key levels, right? So 25, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I don't know why that dip happened here today. Let's go over to a 1-minute chart just to see about that. Yeah, straight off the open. Wow, a completely missed opportunity, but a good call by you guys. Started at 26 and dropped like 70 cents right into that area. Like, that's a buy over and over and over again. I don't know what's happening right now. Like, it just went all the way back. Like, so I don't know. This is just a weird name for me right now. It's caught in a space. If you look at a daily chart on Palantir here, it's just caught right now. Like, there's really nothing happening. We don't have to zoom out too far. But if we zoom in here, you know, we had that high of 27, so it needs to break that. And if you go, it coincides with this 27.50. We did have some nice high side moves last week, 29 and change. But right now, it's just caught in the middle. So I'm going to wait to see what happens on earnings. But you know, you're near some levels. The red is the 200 period. The blue is the 50 period. So, you know, we love, like, I love this long down here, low 25. So if you get that opportunity again today, I think that's a buy. And then you can hold out for like 25, 20, something like that on the downside. But, you know, I think this gets supported. You never know when ARK is going to come in and, you know, make some more purchases. We saw with Zillow today, they bought yesterday. Not good, but Palantir still has the movement to the upside. I mean, you know, 26.20, good move. I'm going to leave this alone until we get back down to 25 and change. I think the NASDAQ bleeds a little bit today. Remember, we have the Fed coming out, guys. So that's another thing to look at. If we break back down below 15,900, then that's a concern. But right now, I'm going to leave Palantir alone until it actually makes a move back down to 25.20 or so.
All right, let's go to where are we going next? Heading over to one of the stocks that I traded, I guess. We'll go to Bed Bath & Beyond, and we'll also talk about car. I think we actually talked about my car trade today, which was actually, no, we did not talk about my car trade. I thought car was not going to go below 300. One of you actually tweeted at me and said, you think car is going to 300 very soon. I think it was actually Dan McIsaac. So very good call out on that. I personally did not think car would ever go back, not ever, but would go back under 300 anytime soon because of what happened with GME and how GME just stayed above 180 for so long. So, you know, as I say, I love being wrong because that teaches me new things. So over here on car, I tried going long at 300 as I posted on my tweet, and I risked the break of 295, so I gave it a $5 move. 295 broke, I got out of the trade, and then what happens? It rocks to the top side. Oh well, boo-hoo, but I'm still wrong on the overall trade. I'm wrong on the overall sentiment of this idea of this trade, so I'm not going to touch it again. 300 end up breaking to the downside. We are going lower and lower. We are seeing lower highs and lower lows, so more downside coming. 19% to down today with the 4.5 million shares overall. $68 moved down over here on car, guys. So it looks like a lot of the momentum, a lot of the energy just sucked out of the stock over here. We're going to have to watch where the next level show themselves at. Oh, that was a previous message. All right, now, and Bed Bath & Beyond. Let's go to Bed Bath & Beyond and see if my idea was right and I just failed horribly, or I was just wrong about it. I was just wrong about it, and that's great. So, you know, I tried to go long around 20. I think this was around 23. Yeah, so as 23 broke to the downside, I kept watching the time of sales, and it looked like it wanted to ping 23. It kept going above 23. Every time it went below 23, it would go to maybe 20. 20, 22.90, 22.80, and then immediately go back to 23 on the bids. So it kind of, you know, had this same pattern that I was watching on lift $50. So watching that pattern play out, I didn't want to miss out on that trade. I took it and I gave it about a 50-cent risk. I got out of the 50-cent risk, took that loss, moved on, and now I'm looking for the long around 18. The reason why I'm saying I'm looking for the long around 18 on Bed Bath and Beyond is because when earnings came out on September, let's quickly go to the 5-day scale here if we can. So when earnings came out on the September 31st, what did you say?
For what?
Okay, no, I thought you had something to say. That's fine. But when earnings came out in September, we dropped all the way as low as what, $15, $16, making $18 the highs ever since, and then we went as low as $13.38 ever since that day. So randomly, well, not randomly, one catalyst that they're having a partnership with Kroger brings it all the way up to 32, which is a resistance level from when? From January of this year. So in after hours, it goes to 32 and comes back down immediately from that. So just watching that, I said if 32 does not break in pre-market, if 32 does not end up breaking in pre-market, I don't see any strength in the stock. So I tried going long around 2023, as you guys saw. That did not work out. The next area that I will be looking to go long is around 18, unless if the stock shows me support around $20 or $19, then that's a level to go long for the coming days, especially with this Kroger news that might bring in some positive catalyst and get some shorts to close their positions. All right.
But your Tesla trade haven't filled, right? Your order, because Tesla is moving back to the upside actually.
Yeah, no, I did not get filled on the Tesla. So this is basically what you want to see at the 1160, which is buying coming in and taking it back above. I did say you could get trapped on that 1160 break to the downside and watch the stock go up to 1170. So it's a good thing that it did not happen and people are not trapped on that short trade that I'm trying to at least capture. Let's watch what it does around 1150, and if it gets rejected, that's what my expectation is, to get rejected at around 1170. Sean is saying AMD 130, no shot. So yeah, AMD we're not too far from there. 129.78 being the higher day right now. We're trying to go test that 130 area. I will try to take that 130 break, but like I said, you know, there might not be a lot of supply for this demand over here for AMD above 130. A lot of hedge funds, you know, like Microsoft is a pretty old company. All these hedge funds are pretty much love soaking up Microsoft and Apple shares, and they just sit there on the shelf with like kilometers worth of dust just sitting on top of it, and the shares don't actually move as much as you would think, right? So when the supply runs dry, the question is, how high can it go?
Prad, Angel Allen Francis is asking what volume indicator does you have on the right side of trading view chart?
I think it's just a session. No, it's a visible indicator. So whatever candle or visible, the volume profile calculates it for the visible candles. But you can use session one, you can use fixed one, you can use the one that you draw. I think that's the fixed one. It's personal, honestly. I like the visible one because I mess with my charts a lot. I go from higher time frame to lower time frame, and because of that, I don't want to have to constantly redraw it. I can just put the volume profile that I want to see for the amount of charts that I want to see, and just have it perfectly lined up that way.
Thank you, Prad. And can we take a look at QCOM? QCOM has earnings today after market, and it's up around 1% so far.
Give me a second. I thought I threw out the order, but I didn't. And QCOM. So Qualcomm with earnings coming out, but here's a questionable thing. You know, obviously chip shortage. Google has its own Tensor chip, which is supposed to be the best chip. Not sure how Sean is loving his phone over here. I'm gonna have to talk to him after 2 o'clock, or sorry, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock from tomorrow. I guess I won't even be able to talk to him after that. But overall, man, you know, the Tensor chip from Google taking some money out of Qualcomm's pocket. Samsung, not sure if they're gonna ever go that route, but if they go that route, there's gonna be more money out of that pocket. Overall, still gonna be bullish about the earnings that's gonna be coming out, because QCOM is still the most go-to, one of the best chips out there. But with the Google Tensor chip, it's claiming to be better with the AI capabilities. So I'm gonna have to do my research a little bit, watch more reviews, maybe, you know, talk to people who have the Google Pro, see how they like it, maybe buy it myself, and then come to a judgment on QCOM overall. But with the earnings, obviously you guys know what to do with earnings. I don't like playing earnings setups before. I like waiting for the report to come out and then playing the report. So that just means waiting for after hour green light red light game.
Prad, have you heard about that Fed who? Anyways, Fed BB stock. It's halted to the upside and it's up more than 100% today. Fed brands, I believe. Yeah, Fed brands.
What the heck? How does FATBB? I've never ever seen a ticker with such kind of name. But all right, let's see. Careful on FATBB. No volume. Yeah, 100% no volume on the stock at the moment. 167,000 shares traded so far. Halted at 13. Opened at 1623. Halted right back at 1623. So be very careful what's going on over here. Let's just add the stock to the watch list, or not watch list, the imbalance locator, and see if we can get an idea of where it wants to open. FATBB.NQ, save, and let's pull up the imbalance locator for us now. I just have to filter this. Wow, it wants to open a 1777. I think it's gonna halt again open into another halt right away. So now let's pull up trade ideas to see what the float is, what the short float is, and other aspects. So low floater, obviously 4 million shares. We don't even see the short float off it. Let's go to Finviz real quick. I doubt Finviz even has any data on it. Yeah, I doubt Finviz has any data even available for it. So there we go, man. Let's just watch out what happens on the stock open. I'll actually keep this up, and whenever this timer stops updating, that means the stock is ready to open. Where are we going to? AMD. AMD, come on, baby. I have my order ready. I just want the breakout. Give me that juicy breakout of 130, and then prove me wrong that there is supply. I really want to go test the supply about 130 to match this demand for AMD, because then I'm just going to be able to stand on the top of the mountain and scream that I told you so about AMD even louder. God, I love doing that. AMD has been my #1 stock, and then GitLab has been my #2 call out. So I want to be keep parading on those two as long as I can. Meta CEO Zuckerberg says updating its subscription products so creators can earn more Facebook posts. And they're also, I think, deleting their facial recognition software. So two catalysts over there coming out for Facebook. Tesla 1190 calls 1126. You think Tesla is going back to 1190? Cool. I mean, I like the idea. I like the conviction. I like the sentiment. But honestly, the supply over 1200 is pretty low. The only thing that can take it back higher up there are options and gamma squeezes that will in return bring another short squeeze. Without that, it's gonna be hard for it to go back to 1190 and go higher than 1190. So if you are buying those 1190 calls and you got other people to do it with you, it is very much possible, my friend, very much possible. How much do you bench press? Do I look like I bench press, buddy? Moved my AMC profits to SHIB. Let's go. Move the profits, baby, all over the place. How's Bird doing? Bird is doing a whole lot of nothing. Still about around 24. Struggling at this area right now. Kind of want to delete my my orders, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do actually, because we've only done 2 million shares in about, I think, 30 minutes. So I'm done. I'm not gonna bother with it anymore. My man asked about his bench. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Come on, bro.
Prad, do you know about those classes? I remember with DWAC also like the same company,
Yeah.
but do different stocks. So here the same with FAT. There is FAT, it's class A, and FAT BB. So in general, what are those classes like? Why stocks being divided?
Well, like when there's a W on the side of a stock, that's a warrant, and then when there's a U, it's a warrant and the stock, and when it's just a stock, it's both. When the stock is just a stock, when it's a U, it's a stock and it's a warrant too. But then I don't know what the BB stands for, but I guess you're saying it's a class B shares. So I'm gonna have to do more on that side, but it's just different classes. So you know how Berkshire Hathaway has a Berkshire.B, which is like a $300
Yeah.
stock, but then
Yeah.
Berkshire is like a $300,000 or a $400,000 stock.
Interesting.
So
Yeah.
it's just different.
So if company chooses, she can break, like company can break its stocks in different classes.
If it's
right?
expensive, but I don't understand why they would do it with this one over here. We just
Alright.
gotta do more research on this side.
Thank you, Brad.
Yeah. Cardano ADA. Let's go check out. Yeah, let's do a crypto recap. ADA USD. Yes, sir. On Kraken. All right. 5% move to the top side. That means I should finally be breaking even. Let's go. That's what I get for buying at a really stupid point. But finally coming back to the top side over here. Cardano is in the green. Let's go check out what BTC USD is looking like. BTC USD a little bit red today. 62,200 down about 1.6%. Let's go check out what Shiba Inu is doing. Also down 5%. Well, not also, but down 5%. Inverse of what the other one is doing. Shiba is getting listed on Kraken soon. That is right. I did watch the video about Shiba getting put up on Kraken. That means more buying opportunities to be presented on Shiba. More buying pressure. The stock could go higher from here on. So keep your eyes peeled. But man, for Shiba to hit one penny, I think, what was it, if you guys watched the video that Sean and Neil posted, it's pretty crazy for that to happen. So I don't know, just keep an eye out for that. All right, where are we going? Views on OLB. OLB was a stock from yesterday. Let's go check it out. OLB with down 22%, kind of what you would expect after a big move to the top side yesterday. I think we had over 200 million shares traded yesterday, and today we're only at 4 million shares today. So this is not the trend you would like to see usually on stocks that are doing crazy volume. The next day it doesn't depreciate such drastically. The volume usually depreciates at a way lower level. Maybe like the next day 50 million, maybe like 30 million. But seeing such big drop off in the volume is not a good sign overall. The stock could go lower from here on out. Trend its way down with the low volume and try to find support somewhere on the bottoms. Now where that bottom is obviously it depends on where buyers step up, so you have to keep an eyes peeled on where volume presents itself and where people step up. So on OLB there could be more downside over here. Keep your eyes peeled on the time sales and level 2. All right, AMC making a push again. Let's go check out AMC. AMC, wow, we actually broke 41 to the downside. Did I see that coming? I'll be honest, no. But I like the long here. I'll love the long here on AMC. Actually, anywhere near 40 on AMC, especially after that move yesterday, it's just looking like a buy spot for me. So there you go, couple orders thrown out for me to get long. We'll continue to take long all the way down to 40, and 40 obviously being my out. AMC red by end of day. Damn, Tyrone coming out with the hard call outs, dude. Calm down. I'm trying to make some money, Tyrone. Exiting halt soon. It hasn't opened yet. It looks like 12:05, 12:05:45. It hasn't opened yet, looks like. Let's go check it out. FATBB. It could have just opened, and there you go. It did open, and now we're going higher. Is it gonna halt here? I might just take a little entry on this halt if it halts to the upside. We've halted, I think, once, twice, 3 times so far. Maybe a down halt to come in soon if we come lower from here on out. Keep your eyes peeled. Obviously, volume coming in a little bit. We weren't watching a lot of volume on this stock, but now volume's starting to pick back up a little bit. Wow, you don't need to take it out on Tyrone like that. Be nice to your fellow viewers, guys. Come on. Listen, everyone's allowed to have their opinion. He's allowed to have his opinion on the other side of me. I'm allowed to have my opinion on the other side of him. This is trading. People are allowed to, oh my God, it's halting on the downside while I'm giving lectures over here. All right, let's see. FATBB is halting on the downside right now, 15.98. So that's your first halt to the bottom right here. Let's see where it's going to indicate to open. $12. Why didn't I smash that? That's a $3 move to the downside, Miss V. That would have been a banger of a short right there if you took it. But oh well. Bye bye. For FATBB.
Prad, real quick, Ari Pages is asking, how did you all meet? What is the Trader TV origin story? So basically, we are trading for a prop firm, TraderTV.Live, and offices are located all over the world, except for the US, due to your guys' regulations. And Neil, Sean, and Brandon would do this kind of the same as morning show, but that would stream only for Day Trade the World offices to kind of teach and support traders. But then around 2 years ago, we went public to YouTube. So, and Memes and Movers, like, for how long are we here?
That's a question for you, Miss V. I've only been here for, I don't know, like 2 months. How long?
Well, and
Memes
then,
and Movers. Yeah, sorry.
Memes and
I
Movers,
thought you
like,
were asking me about the morning show.
No, and then like around 2 months ago, so Proud was a trader, and he's still a trader on our floor, and we decided to do this thing. And on Thursday, which is tomorrow, we are gonna stream from 8:30 or overall with morning show, with Memes and Movers, and afternoon from 8:30 to 4 p.m. non-stop, guys. I hope you're excited.
Are they going from 2 o'clock
Yeah.
tomorrow or next week? I think it's next week. We go till 2, but then they come back from 2 to 4. We'll confirm on that.
Just come tomorrow and find out, guys.
Yeah, good. That's the right way to deal with it. Good job, Miss V. There you go. Prad doing overtime on Diwali. Oh man, I forgot. Yeah, Diwali is here. For those of you who celebrate Diwali, all my Indians out there, happy Diwali. I don't know if that's today or tomorrow. Is that tomorrow? Is Diwali tomorrow? Man, I'm going to have to sit there and do prayers for 15 hours? My God. Thank God I'm getting older and I can tell my mom, no, I don't do that stuff anymore. But even then, my mom just looks at me and is like, no, son, please, just do one prayer. I'm like, no more prayers. I'm done. Only the food though. When she makes those food, those prayer foods go hard, yo. But the prayer time don't go hard at all. Prayer time is so lengthy and boring. I hate it. It's gonna put me to sleep. Tomorrow. All right, yeah. So tomorrow is my sister's birthday. So I remember Diwali being my sister's birthday. So that's why I was asking. That's a good thing overall. AMC been up since yesterday. you stay. All right, man, take it easy, take it easy. One more negative talk between anyone. Everyone's getting timed out in chat. All right, take it easy about the people having their opinions. We're allowed to share our opinion. This is a friendly environment over here. Okay, we don't take shots at people's opinions over here. Unless it's my opinion, you know, then feel free to go right at me. that is your entitlement as a YouTube viewer, as long as you're hitting those like buttons, boys. Prayer is good. Oh no, please, please, please. We're not going there right now, dude. We're not going there right now. Miss V, where are we going to?
Prad, my clock just ringed. I don't know if you heard, and it's officially like o'clock. Guys, we have 2,500 people watching. Thank you for being with us. And just simply want to ask you for help. Smash the like button. We are doing great with likes, but we can do much better. Let's get to 700, please. And I remind you that Prad will eat cinnamon or spicy pepper or Vegemite if we break, or all together if we break 1,000 likes.
1160 Tesla just broke. We're going down. I just got wicked into my position. Perfect timing. Let's go, Miss V. Like I said, 1160. If we breaks, we could go down here all the way up to 1140. I have a little bit of a position trying to see if 1159 can end up going higher from here. There we go. 1159 now in the bid. So I'm gonna take what's my entry? Okay, so I'm not at 100% in the money just yet, but I'm gonna be holding. There you go. 1159 back down. Let's see if we can break 1158 to the downside. Tesla finally going down as I predicted as it would. 1160 short. Called it out on the Twitter, on the Twit feed. So if you are with me over here, let's go, boys. I'm not taking as the Wolf of Wall Street says, I'm not leaving. There's a little explicit word there in between, but I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying all the way till 1140. Maybe a little bit of a cap over here. You know, I'll try to take profits on the way down a little bit, but let's go, man. This is what we're talking about. Tesla short.
Good luck, Prad. And by the way, can we take a look at FAT B one more time? And do we have an option with P Pro 8 to see what price stock are going to open after the halt?
Yeah, what stock halted?
FAT B.
Well, oh yeah, it says 1375. Guys, I have this open right here for anyone who wants to see. I know it's kind of small, so I may have to increase the font for you guys actually, so that's my fault. But right now it says 1360 is where it wants to open. There's about 1,000 shares buying pressure, and the buying pressure is actually decreasing, and the stock is indicated to still open around that same price. I'm still holding my Tesla short. Very excited because finally I'm gonna be back in the green for the day after taking some stupid hits on lift that weren't warranted.
Let's go.
Yeah, buddy, short in that DWAC dump. Let's go. DWAC is going down too, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna have to take some profits before Greg messages me and tells me to ask me, what are you doing, Prad? You are up $4 in the money, $3 in the money, and you're not taking profits. Don't make me come punch you out of your position for you. DWAC is what I wanted to pull up. Let's go check out DWAC over here. DWAC, yeah, DWAC got flushed from that 70, and we kind of seen the 70 flush happen multiple times now. So looks like that barrier is going to be established, and it's a good barrier overall. But man, this stock being a $60 stock and moving multiple dollars in either direction is just absolutely monstrous, absolutely scary. Be careful when you're touching this position, especially to the short side, because if it starts moving to the north side, it could just completely start ripping, man. I covered 50% for $4 move. What a move. Let's go, Fernando. That's what I'm talking about. I love seeing Jude Fernando take my trades and make money off of those trades, man. I love it. I have a stop for the rest at 1158, so I can't lose on Tesla. Damn right. I love it. I love those guys. Take notes right here. Jude Fernando, you may as well sit here in the seat right now and take this job. Absolutely smoking it on a day-to-day basis. Let's go. Trader formerly known as Jude Fernando. Let me take some profits here on Tesla. I should have taken a more better sized entry. That way I could have held some for the move to the downside if it happened. But that's fine. We'll still have a little bit of our position if that downside move continues to go on over here. Do people eat fazuli anymore? What the heck is a fazuli? What the heck is a fazuli? I'm with you, Jack. We're all with Jack at this point, dude. All right, AMC. I was long in AMC. That's right. I forgot. I'm still long in AMC. AMC is going higher right now. Back in the green. Obviously, AMC my biggest winner of the day, unless Tesla wants to take over that spot today. So let's see if Tesla can become the king. My target, obviously, I said 1140. Tesla could easily find support at 1150 and start going to the top side. So keep your eyes out over them. Where are we going to? RRD. Man, I think RRD is kind of doing almost nothing. So I'll just take my profits and get out. Call it a day on that. I'll come back to RRD when volume picks back up. And obviously, look at this volume over here. Big volume candles and kind of poopy volume candles doing nothing. Boring, sleeper. Not something that I'm interested in right now. Moving on from that position. Tesla kind of making a move back here, looks like. But we're still up $3 in the money, so not worried about that. Continue to hold to see what the stock does around 1150, and actually I'll just throw a target out at 1152, and then I'll hold the last bit under 1152 to see if we go down there, and then if we go closer to 1160, I might just try to get back short.
That's so sweet. Sam Troy saying P and we make our day. Even my 3 kids love this, folks. Well, shout out to your kids. So glad to hear that. And we love you all, trading family. Thank you, everyone. Every age you are, we appreciate you with us.
That is right. Yeah, more viewers the merrier. Nah, I'm joking. I don't only look at you guys as a view count. You know, you guys are throwing multiple trading opportunities at us. You guys are acting as a trade scanner. You guys are acting as a family member overall. You know, someone to hang out with. Trading can be really boring, lonely, and stressful when it's lonely and boring at the same time if your market's not moving or so. So having a family to do it together, the Trader TV family is a fun time always. I honestly, when I had my previous IT job, I used to dread to wake up. I was a team lead and I had 2 people under me, and I still hated going to work, and I just did not want to wake up every morning. But now, like, if I'm not waking up in time and I'm like past my alarm, I kind of get mad at myself, and I'm like, come on, what are you doing? Go, get up, run out there, go do your stuff. You got to go make that paper. But yeah. But I enjoy being here. I love I cry from the loneliness. Oh my God. No, we're all here for you, peace. We're all here for you. Looks like Tesla indeed went all the way back almost to 1160 here. I'm only 30 cents, 50 cents in the money right now, but I'm not closing this position anytime soon. That 1160 short, I really believe in this position right now. I do want to go back in, but I think I will wait to see if we can go closer to 1160 or higher than 1160 first to see how the stock behaves around there. No, don't buy AMC yet. I've been long on AMC for a while now. I'm up about 10 cents in the money, not anything significant, but let's see if we can run all the way through 41 over here. I think 40 is going to hold. I would like AMC to close above 40 for today, but if Tyrone has any sort of crystal ball at home, and if he says AMC red end of day, then I would be sad to see AMC close under 40. AMC could see downside to 3650-ish, then bounce to break macro. Okay, so we have multiple people here telling me they're gonna go red. Oh, not my AMC. This is laughing over here to the side. Bird is moving again. I don't trust this stock. Is that the breakout we wanted? That was the damn breakout we wanted. All right, volume picking back up. 25 did break. Not sure how clean that breakout was, but volume is picking up and giving you that breakout opportunity. Now let's see if 26 has size. 26 does have size, and 26 breaks. Man, why did I delete my order? I should have just left my order in there. You know what? No, I'm not gonna be hindsight 2020. That's hindsight 2020. I had my rules. I stuck to my rules. I had my plan, and I missed out on a trade. That's fine. Don't FOMO yourself into a trade here and go back into the red for the day, man. There's no point in doing that. But it's good to see volume pick back up over here. We did break 26, a very weak break of 30 cents going to the top side. Now going back lower, it looks like. Let's see if it can go back to 26 again. Tesla to 1160 again, not too far from 1160. There we go, 1160 on the offers, but is it on the bids? It is on the bids now. Can we go higher than 1160 on the bids for any longer? If so, then I'm just gonna close my last few shares over here, and looks like Tesla might not be my biggest trade for the day, and AMC's continued to be the winner. And this is where incoming Greg messages where he's like, you should have taken the profit, Brad. But yeah. Let's see. Is 1161 gonna break? We'll give it $1 room off of 1160 because it is Tesla.
Yeah, you were the one who said you never know, like with Tesla.
Yeah, it is Tesla. So we'll give it $1 room here off of that 1160, and if it does break that, we will be getting out with the slippage of 50 cents. Boom, baby! That's why stops. Figuring out where you should have your stop helps you. I was so close to wicking myself out of my own trade over there. Oh man, am I glad for giving it $1 stop. I'll be honest, I was gonna give it 50 cents. But am I happy of giving it that $1 over there? Oh, Tesla, do I hate you? Oh, Tesla.
It's one step from hate to love. I feel exactly the same about Tesla, and congratulations on your trade on Tesla.
Yeah.
By the way, Prad, I have two good news for you. We broke 700 likes, and we also have a new member, Jax. Welcome to the family and to the green side. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and shout out to all the members.
Yes, sir. Welcome new members. Always love seeing the green side number increase. But what number I would like to see increase is the sub count. 20%, I think. You know, I haven't seen the number in a while. I'm gonna find out what the number is so I can quote it to you tomorrow, actually. So that number better have decreased. If it's still 20%, I want to be upset. Better hit that subscribe button, guys. We do all of this for you guys on a day-to-day basis, and we're actually going to be doing more. We're going to be going full-time on the show from, I think, 8:30 all the way till 3. So be ready for the all-day show coming in. We're going to take over CNBC over here. We're going to take over every competitor out there. So be ready, man. TraderTV.Live coming to every streaming platform possible. Okay, maybe not every streaming platform possible, but we're going to be out there on the biggest one, YouTube, baby. All right, where we
Yeah, someone had, I think, to support you too. Right?
Did they? Are they trolling me? The work guy trolling me?
Absolutely not. I agree with you.
All right, now I'm gonna have to book the profits before I actually see Greg messaging me. So let me just actually throw that. Boom. Now I'm actually holding one last tiny bit of my shares, and I'm not gonna give it the break of 1160 or 1161. I'm gonna just throw the order out right here for that break. If 1160 goes through this time, I don't want to be holding this anymore. I want to be out of here. And let's see if we can go all the way to 1140, which is where I want my target. 1140 is where my target was. I wanted to go all the way down there, but looks like we have some buying pressure coming in over here above that price. Gone, covered 1157, 50% holding, rest of Tesla. Let's go, Jude Fernando, smoke it. Pratt, we can't see your position board. Oh, sorry, I have this one up for the FTBB guys. Sorry, maybe I'll put it here. Is that a good spot for FTBB guys?
Yeah, I think so. So sweet of you.
Is it FTBB? No, it's FATBB.
Yeah, fat BB.
FATBB halted again. How many times are we gonna halt on this stock, man? We're not even a million shares traded, and the stock is halted 3 to 4 times already. This time it's a downward halt at 12.75, and looks like it wants to open around $12. So keep your eyes out for this stock. It's been halting all over the place. Obviously, good thing I did not pull the trigger on the upside over here. It was easiest trap of life that I would have been trapped in. Tesla stopped me out over there just now. No longer in the Tesla trade, but overall up a decent amount on that position. So let's go. Very happy to see that trade work out. And for those of you who took it, I'm glad that I was able to give you guys a winner. Chicken dinner.
What about Meta platforms? And interesting, so they changed the name to Meta, but the symbol is still Facebook, or it's Meta
It's
also?
gonna change soon.
All right.
Soon. MVRS, I think. Chat can tell me I'm wrong. Chat's always good at that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Chat's
But it turns you right.
Chat's
Yeah.
perfect at telling me that I'm wrong at all times. So chat can correct me what the ticker change will be. All right, Tesla support 1148. Yeah, that's why I wanted to go there for my MVRS. There you go. That's where I wanted for my my target, but obviously I got stopped out on the way back to 1160 here. I can pull it back up over here. Yeah, there you go. I got stopped out, and am I glad I got stopped out at this point. AAPS free money apps. Why did I say AAPS when it was APPS? What's wrong with my head today? It's apps, not apes. All right, apps 16. Ooh, 666 over there. I love seeing that number too. Kind of feel like I sold my soul because I see that number a lot in my blotter. So here we go. 16.66% to the downside with the $15 move. 7 million shares traded overall. 74 looks like is the bottom right now, finding support at 74 and getting rejected by VWAP, which is around 77. Yeah, 77. So let's see if we can continue finding support at 74 over here and go to the top side on apps. Free money is, I guess you're saying long off of 74. I don't know how that would be free money. I think I guess it would be free money. It was a good risk to reward, but you only had one chance before this, and this is your second chance right now. So I think more of a free money trade would be like a Coinbase maybe. Let's check out what Coin is doing. Or like RRD is example of free money. If you have direct access, RRD is example of free money. Even if you're long or short, as long as you're basically churning your shares all day, going in, going out, going in, going out, you're sitting on the bids and on the offers for every single penny, and you're just churning, trying to get that 1 cent gross and trying to get that best rebate off your best gateway. You're just churning all day. Each single order over here is making me money for providing liquidity, and each single order over here is giving me money on that single 1 cent gross, or even no cent gross, but simple churning of the order. So this over here, in my opinion, is free money, man. It's simple trading. It's free. They're just handing it out to you with 24 million shares being offered. Apps. Free money on this when the stock is down 16%. I wouldn't consider this free money. It's like you have couple opportunities here to go long, and you're risking. The risk to reward is good.
Oh, Tesla.
What about it?
It's running.
Thank God I got stopped out.
Oh, you zoomed out. Yeah, that's true. You zoomed out so much. Or your chart.
Did I zoom out? My chart's just being
crashed. I
stupid.
see.
Yeah, it's just my chart's
Yeah.
just being stupid.
By the way, Prad, can we go again back to BBBY?
Bed Bath and Beyond. Yes, we for sure can. Bed Bath and Beyond. Let's see what's going on over here. Did we hit 18? We went as low as 1942. So it looks like that's why my orders did not fill. I had orders below 1850 to get long, because obviously the $18 level is going to be the easiest dip buy opportunity you're ever going to get on Bed Bath and Beyond, in my opinion at least. But right now we're seeing a little bit of a turnaround off of that 1942 1950 level to the top side. 20 breaking out to the top side right now. Let's see if we can keep 20 on the bids as support and keep going higher and higher from here on. Johnny, that's Greg. Brandon is his name. Are you guys talking about Brandon or Johnny or Greg? I hear too many names right now.
Who's Johnny?
Who's Johnny? Johnny Bravo?
It's the Tiger King?
No. You don't know Johnny Bravo?
I'm not sure. I'm not gonna keep digging myself, but I wanted to shout out to Sloth Investor. Sloth Investor has a wonderful trading day, I believe. Smash the like button, show this cat some love. Best channel on earth. Love y'all so much. We love you back, Sloth Investor. Super happy for you. Keep going. We are proud for you. And guys, when you have success and share that on the chat, we're like literally my heart personally melting. I always wish you a wonderful day, and when you have closing day, I feel bad for you too. So we're real family, and yeah, just share some love in here.
Thank you, Miss V, for those kind words to our viewers. I wish she said any of those kind words to me on a daily basis, but all she does is bully me over here.
That's not true. I'm your personal cheerleader.
She is. Miss V's not gonna let me slide anytime. Damn that Carol Baskin. Sorry, Miss V?
No, I got your back. Yeah.
Carol Baskin. I'm never gonna financially recover from this. Yes, that's Cartoon Network. Johnny Bravo, indeed. What a move on Tesla. I'm glad I'm out too. Yeah, but that short, man, that short has more move to the downside. Trust me, that short has more move to the downside. It's just intraday. I think we're kind of exhausted to the bottom, but that short has more room to the downside on Tesla for sure. At least in my opinion. At least in my opinion.
I want to give another shout out to Mia Garin of Saudi. I hope I pronounced it correct. And also Krishna Gimiri asking, could you please ask trader Pradi which part of India is he origin?
I'm from Hyderabad. I'm from the South India. And then what's the other question? Or was that just the member?
Shout out.
Shout out.
Just someone asked just to shout out.
Yeah, I'm from the south part of India, Hyderabad, before it got split into two states, I guess. So before it got split into Andhra and Telangana, I was part of Hyderabad. That's right. I'm from South India. No way. Let's go. Let's go. A lot of my South Indians over here. I like it. From now, Tesla going to VWAP, crazy. I don't even want to look at it anymore. I don't even want to look at it anymore. We call that Southie in Boston. The Southies? Yeah, I guess that's one way to describe the people from South, the Southies. Boston. My sister studied in Boston. She's actually finishing her master's right now from India. I don't know in what, but she's doing her master's. Prad, are you celebrating Diwali? I guess I'm going to have to, man. I'm Indian. I don't have an option. As soon as I go through those doors, I'm probably going to get a firecracker being handed to my hand, in my hand, and, probably asked to be lit on fire. So, yeah. Man, back home in India, Diwali was lit. And when I say lit, pun intended, Diwali was lit back home in India. Over here in Canada, it's so sleeper. It's like I don't even want to celebrate it. Like what? You just go outside and just put a couple things on fire and just go home? Sleeper. But back home in India, it's like it's so lit. You literally hear fireworks going off till 1 o'clock in the night. It's insane.
Do you throw that colored?
That's a different festival.
Oh, sorry.
That's a different. This one's just a firecracker festival.
Okay.
It's like the festival of lights when I believe one. Is it God or mythical person defeats another mythical person? I don't know if they're both gods or not, so I'm just gonna say mythical. And the festival is the festival of light, the return of the one of those gods who won the battle, who stole the other guy's wife. So yeah, there you go. Little messed up
Ooh
story
la la.
there. Yeah. But Festival of Lights over here is going to be completely lame in Canada. I wish I was in India for that. Where are we going? Think or swim slow for anyone else? Yeah, no idea, man. Can't answer that, but hopefully some viewers over here can. Rama came home after defeating Ravan. That's right. I don't know if Rama is a god though. Is he a god? Is Ravan a god? I guess Ravan's a devil, not a god. I don't know. Who cares? Festival of Light and Money. It's not a Festival of Money. I've never heard the same Festival of Money ever in my life, ever. Then again, I'm pretty bougie, so yeah, ignore me.
By the way, I'm long on Tesla, guys.
Miss V is long on Tesla. I like it, Miss V. Where are you taking that baby to? Let's see your chart.
I got it at 175.
Yo, hold up. This is at VWAP right now?
Yeah, and I'm holding. And am I out? Well, I suppose it's gonna get to 180, so I'm holding until 180.
Hold my beer, bro. What is going on over here? How did we break 1160 and just rock all the way back to VWAP like that? That is absolutely insane. And you know what? I'm going to say I called it. I did say, even though my target is 1140, watch Tesla to randomly find support at 1150s and just rock back to VWAP. And that's exactly what happened. I kind of want to FOMO myself into a short here, but I'm just going to be hands off. I don't want to lose money anymore. I'm just going to be waiting to see what the FOMC comes out and just be patient for that side. Careful on Tesla with Fed meetings. Yeah, thank you guys.
I'll be flat by 2 p.m.
Sorry, Mister?
I'll be flat by 2 p.m.
Yeah. Like, unless you're long, then you probably don't have to, because, you know, the printer never turns off, guys. The printer never turns off, man. I'm so tired of this printer. Where the Sabre printers at, huh? Why the printers don't catch on fire? I told you, man, Tesla's nuts. Where did that volume come from? Yeah, Tesla is absolutely insane.
Yeah, giving me hard times, though, now.
To get out for profit?
Well, no, I'm waiting for that to hit 180.
Right.
And it's now kind of going, like, bouncing around VWAP. It's still, like, profitable trade for me, but I have a plan. I already put my orders to execute the trade, so I'll be holding. And, yeah.
Prad is copying Brian's trades. Who the heck is Brian, brother? You said you don't think it would rise back up earlier. Yeah, I did say. I did say if it goes to 1140, it's not happening. But I also said if it goes to 1150, there's a high chance that it's gonna find support there and just rock back up, man. But this is absolutely nuts. All the way to VWAP is absolutely nuts. I thought 1170, fine. I said from 1150 to 1170, yes, but to VWAP 1180, my god. Fat BB halted again. Of course it did. I'm not gonna doubt it. Of course it did. And the indication right now is 1350 for that halt to open. Does her dad own the website? Rush what? What's your perspective for NIO in the next period? NIO, NIO. We are down 1%. Okay, NIO still above 40 right now, finding bids above 40, especially after not having a good day not too long ago. So look for this 39 support, 39.50 support, and look for that 42, 41, 50 resistance. So NIO in between this range, nonsense. It doesn't matter. If it breaks out above 41.50 and actually breaks out above 42 cleanly, both of these levels cleanly, let's go. We're rocking. If 39.50 to the downside breaks, we're not happy about it. Miss V, Tesla, let's see it.
Sorry, I'm out
let's
of
see
my
it.
long trade.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. It's broke 1181 to the upside.
Let's go, Miss V. Yeah, like, what's the high day today? 1190. I gotta try a short in front of 1190, right? Market kind of rocking. I'm just gonna see. This light is so in my eyes that I can't even see my screen. Okay, but now I can't see the chat. God damn it. All right, whatever. All right, 1180. We did break 1180 about all the way to 1182 on the way up in this momentum. But the question is the screen in the frame? No,
Oh my
cool.
God, I went out of the position so right on time.
Yeah. Now the question is it gonna go up to 1190 and go past 1190 and test 1200? I'm gonna highly doubt it. But let's see. Let's see if this craziness is gonna continue a little bit longer. How long did it take you to be consistent, Miss V?
Well, again, as we were discussing with you later, it's great, like, for example, to have 3 profitable days, 1 flat and 1 negative. Like, in perfect world, would be great to have, like, 2 flat, 3 positive. So basically, as for me, this week, I believe all 3 days, this is the 3rd profitable day, but on the previous week, I had a few negative days, so now I'm super happy about those profits because I'm kind of covering that.
Let's go, Miss V. She's a killer. She's a killer. When you're home alone, do you find yourself talking to yourself? Not really.
What?
No. Really? I don't find myself talking. Is that Rob saying yes?
Yeah, but how
Oh.
come Rob knows
I was like,
what you do
why
at
does that
home?
sound so weird? If it's Rob talking to himself, that
Rob
makes
does
sense.
talking to himself,
Yeah.
and he's beatboxing all the time. He thinks he's cool, but do you want to come beatbox for us?
Yeah, let's
He-
hear it.
he-
Someone actually asked for a beatbox
Yeah.
from me, and I ignored that comment because I don't beatbox. But if you want to, come
do
over.
It.
Do it for the viewers. Yeah, they can't hear that from here, buddy.
Right.
Yeah, what was I saying? I kind of lost my train of thought. But oh yeah, talking out loud. No, dude, my voice is so dead by the time I go home that even on my gaming, I'm like not talking to people, and they're like, the personality difference from your morning stream till the gaming is so different because you're just so quiet, not talking to anybody unless you really have to. But then on the morning stream on the show, you're just like nonstop without a break. You're just going brah, 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 brah. It's like, how do you talk so much? I was like, I don't know, man. It's just a flick of a switch. It's just boom. When I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone. When I'm not in the zone, I'm not in the zone.
I got your moods already, kind of.
Sorry?
I already got your moods.
Yeah. You can tell my mood's off my face really quick.
I'm learning. Like today again, you hit the table.
Oh, yeah.
I jumped with your table again.
Yeah.
today.
Because you want to see why I hit the table?
If you want to share.
This
course.
stupid lift over here, right? Wicks
yeah.
me out at the bottom. Literally, I had my order sitting there at the break of what's that, 49.50. It goes to 49.49, pushes me out of my trade, and runs all the way to 51. And I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
She-
that's frustrating.
She is genius. She is. Wait, sure sign of genius. I mean, she is a genius too. But yeah,
She
sure sign
sounds
of
like
genius.
she's deaf.
Wait, where did they say that?
Why?
Whoa, wow.
Wow.
That's not fun.
Excuse me, James Keatley.
Yeah, muted. Banhammer. Banhammer. Talking to myself has saved lives. I mean, I'm not going to deny it. Thanks to you guys, every single one of you on this show watching me right now, you guys have made me a better trader. Hands down. Having to think out loud in front of you has stopped me from taking a lot of bad trades. And then having to think out loud on a day-to-day basis has made me question my trades in the morning when I'm trading by myself too. So, you know, and it's kind of hard to you're always thinking, man, I don't want to look stupid in front of people by taking stupid trades. So you're kind of always like sniping for that right opportunity, for that right trade. But before I had this show, I think I was all over the place. I was just, you know, taking random opportunities, taking random shots, getting beat up, and then complaining about how I was on the right idea, but the trade was a loser and whatnot. So I thank every single one of you, man. You guys are absolutely, yeah, I'm here to ban. I like it. The ban hammer, the moderator is here. The Thor's hammer is about to be swung on all of you.
Prad Mohammad Raza Nazari really wants us to take a look at IRTC. It's up more than 51%.
All right, let's go take a look at IRTC. Where did my magnet go? Oh, I lost it. Oh well.
My magnet that I brought you from Vancouver?
No, that's still here. Another magnet.
Okay.
IRTC 51% moved to the top side today, obviously breaking multiple even dollar levels while doing so. Let's see if the move off open gave you, yeah, that is the move off the open. So pre-market high around, let's say 102, 103. So if you took that pre-market high breakout, obviously hindsight 2020, I don't have the ability to pull back the time of sales and see how the stock traded back then, but it looks like it gave you a clean breakout with decent amount of volume. But after that, after getting rejected around 130 or so, we came back down to test those levels and it found support, which is another added indication that the stock wants to continue going higher. So a good dip buy opportunity under VWAP there for those of you who had it. And now we're back above VWAP, holding actually above VWAP and above 115. The stock very well could try to go to 125/130 if volume picks back up. We are now going into the time where volume starts to start ramping back up. Obviously, lunchtime is coming to an end. The Nobu lunches and all those other fancy lunches are going to be done soon. They're going to be coming back with probably some beer in their bellies and ready to make some irrational decisions. So let's capitalize on those hedge funds' irrational decisions. Let's hope that they're smashed out of their mind so we could take all their money, baby.
Oh, I have so much love in regards of my accent on the chat. Thank you guys. I'm so like literally I'm sitting here and blushing. I appreciate that a lot.
Hey, her boyfriend is already sending enough flowers to her, making my life hard. Stop making her blush.
All right.
FATBB next open price. Yeah, I can show you that. 1560 is the next opening price indication on FATBB. Check your Insta, Marlon. Yeah, I'll check my Insta. Oh God, I'll check my Insta. Beers over lunch. I need that job. I mean, on my IT job, I had beer every lunch, but that's because I was a team lead, so I could basically do whatever I want. But no, beers during lunch is probably not a good call. Where are we going to? Prad, stop, bro. Wait, what am I stopping? Hitting on Valeriia? Yeah, never. Especially on the show, never. Never gonna stop hitting on Valeriia on the show because it adds some sort of excitement or not excitement, entertainment to the show. You guys enjoy it, I enjoy it, she's enjoying being blushed.
People, you're the one who getting blushed.
I'm not getting blushed.
Well, yeah, I'm getting blushed easily. Anyways, people always say that we have a good like chemistry in terms of the show to be a host of the show. So I think it's great, right? Because when we are both not in the mood, like that's the worst, guys.
Yeah.
You don't want to see that.
Yeah. And trust me, I'm a little bipolar, so I get out of mood real quick. And when that happens, it's sad because my excitement just goes right out of my body. But all it takes is a stock to do something crazy and the excitement comes right back. Sheesh, Prad trying to give us content. Relax. Yo, why you talking like a Toronto man, Jaegerbomb? This guy's talking like a Toronto man, damn, eh? Yeah.
Have you ever tried Jaeger bomb?
Yes, of course. Of course. That's so bad for you, though.
That's how I quit drinking
It's
Jaeger.
so bad for you. You're asking for a heart attack.
This?
Yeah, if you take Jaeger bombs, like you're asking for a heart attack. Like you know those like the Red Bulls in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a heart attack central.
Wow.
Yeah. Can't have too many of those. Deal or no deal? Ooh, maybe that's what I should have been for Halloween. Shaved my head off and been Howie Mandel. That's what that's the next Halloween idea right there. Let's go. Did Prad just hit with a Jaeger bum? No, I said Jaeger bomb, bro. I never say Jaeger bum. Come on. Prad Club Night Toronto this Saturday. Bottle service paid by Prad. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Car waiting to drop. Is it? Is a car at still 300-ish. Yeah, still around 300 resistance and going lower. So obviously I was wrong, big time wrong on the car idea. I thought 300 would never break, but overall 300, boop, 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 to the downside. Let's see where the support comes in on car over here in the next few days. Prad, do you think car can run up again? Those who shorted yesterday need to close their shorts. It's a yes and a no, man. It's a yes and a no. So it could run up. It could not run up either. Just depends on what the levels are. Depends on where buyers show up. Depends on where the shorts are closing for profit. Those shorts are in the money big time right now, and they don't really have to worry about their positions until they go back above 350. Right? So if car doesn't go back above 350 and you are short on car anywhere above 350, you really don't care about profit right now. I mean you do care about profit, but you really don't care about covering all of it. You're maybe covering a little bit here and there, here and there, here and there, but you're not covering all of it because you think there's still more downside in this position. So watch for that 350 on car if you're long. We can't hear you, bruh.
Mic check, mic check.
The whole time people are here responding to me. How are you telling me we can't hear you?
Have you seen that?
What?
Never mind.
Mic check?
No, yeah.
You dropped something?
Yeah, my mic.
Valeria's breaking this expensive mic over here. That's fine though. She's making millions on Tesla.
Well, yeah, paper, millions.
They're fine. They're trolling, lying. Yeah. No, I know it's working. I know it's working. I think the person might have me muted. So, guy, well, if he has me muted, I guess there's no point in even saying it. So, I guess we'll just move on from there. If he has me muted, I was gonna tell him, yeah, yo, if you have me muted, just unmute me real quick, bro. Yeah, it makes sense, right? What am I doing? What happened to OCGN today? Let's go check it out. OCGN. Fart into the mic and see if they can hear and smell it too.
Ew.
Yeah, let's get fired and banned on YouTube at the same time. OCGN coming down to 1250 over here. 20% move to the downside. My God. All right, so big 20 over here on the percentage. Obviously, if stock is down 10%, that's the SSR territory. So the stock is cannot be shorted on the bids. You have to get shorted on the offer or get picked up on the offer. OCGN was retail crowd. It is still, a lot of the Wall Street bets eyes are on here. Obviously, we saw the move yesterday to the top side and now a complete rejection off those highs, coming down to see where the support is. If $10 doesn't hold on the downside, I spell trouble. But if we do go to 10, I think that's a dip buy opportunity to the top side.
But I see some people talk about Visa, so let's take a look at V for Visa.
V for Valeriia and Valeriia only and nothing else.
Thank you. V for VWAP.
Who?
VWAP.
VWAP. All right.
Like Cardi B stole VAP from
Valeriia.
Yeah.
I was gonna say something, but it's probably not smart to say that. Where are we going to? I thought I saw a lot of prints at 208. So what's going on over here on Visa? Let's keep an eye out. I saw a lot of 100 share prints on 208, and those are green prints. So maybe 208 might end up being the next bid contender. And if we do end up holding that on the bid, we could go higher. But we do know what's going on what's it called on Visa over here, which is the DOJ probing on Visa, on Square, and on the last one. What's the last one that I'm looking for? PayPal. Miss V. Oh, no, please. All right, where are we going? What about AMC? I'm still in my AMC long, still struggling around 40, But as long as AMC doesn't go below 39.50, I'm still going to be longing it. I actually might just take another entry over here just because I want more skin in the game. I don't see AMC going below 40 or closing below 40 today, but some of you do. So if that does happen and if we go below 39.50, I'm going to take the loser on that position and just walk out of it. But I'm just going long right now at AMC around this price. And I am long on Lyft also around 39.89. Fat BB. Let's see what Fat BB is doing. Kind of nothing. And does it want to halt again is the question. 1 million shares right now, finally hitting around 1 million after so long. So absolutely insane. AMC, let's go. Yeah, a lot of AMC apes here, especially if you missed the opportunity to go long under 40 yesterday before the move happened after hours. You're probably going to try to go long around 40 over here. So just so you can kind of, get that FOMO trade a little bit. So I really think AMC 40 can hold up. But yeah, keep your eyes out. Would I like to invest in what now? What the heck? Tapering starting this month, Prad. We're going to wait till 2 o'clock, my friend. We're going to wait till 2 o'clock to say what Powell says.
Justin congratulates us on our likes because Prad, we broke 800 likes.
Oh, that's record?
I believe so. I believe that's around our record. And again, remember 200 more likes. To be clear, 187 or 87 likes, and you will eat cinnamon live.
Oh, no, that was just for that day, I think. It's not for...
It's not forever?
No, that's for that day. That was just for that day. Oh, come on, Miss V. That was a challenge for the viewers that day because we had 2,000 viewers. How many viewers do we have today?
2,090.
2,090, and we're not even at 1,000. So not even at 50%.
By the way, we have a super chat from Jagerbomb. Thank you very much. Sinpai Sean, this $5 better to go to Prad, and Miss V, the host of MEMES and MOVERS. See you at close. Got to grab the flowers as a device.
The fiance.
Oh, yeah. Yes, do this. Oh, my God. She will love it. You're doing great, Jagerbomb. I wish you love with your fiance.
All right, where are we going to? What about today? What is the challenge for 100K? Yeah, let's get to 1K first, guys. Let's break that 1K barrier for memes and movers, which we've yet to do. And then we'll go from there, right? But I'm very happy. Don't get me wrong. Don't make me. I may come off like a little. What's the word? Unhappy or egotistical, narcissistic, whatever the freaking word is, right? It might come out a little bit like that. I'm very, very happy, very grateful, a lot of gratitude in my body right now for those 800 likes and achieving that new milestone. So thank you for all that, guys. There was a while where I thought we would never go above 1,500 viewers, and now we're at what, 2 days in a row of 2,000?
Yeah.
And I'm still gonna keep doubting you guys on that 1,000 like barrier. So if Memes and Movers gets that 1,000 like barrier, you guys get to say you proved me wrong. So let's see it, guys. Prove me wrong. Let's get that 50% like numbers going on. Let's go to Sean real quick.
I don't know if is it working? I guess so. Okay, I don't see it on our screen. But hey, guys, I just want to say again a big congratulations to obviously Miss V and Trader Prad. I mean, and thank you to Jagerbomb there for the super chat. I mean, we're super happy and proud of the job that you guys are doing. So, keep up the good work. Let the haters gonna hate. And shout out to Taylor Swift there, as that's been oh, you know what? By the way, anyways, good job, Prad. So Zillow's been on the radar, man. We talked about this on the Power Hour. Join us today as we'll do more calls, and hopefully good ones like this. Where we called the short yesterday on Power Hour, Prad, when it was $87. I said, these guys are gonna miss. It's gonna be horrible. 25% later, we're right. But we did take a shot at 70, got out at 73 there, and then we took another shot at 70, got out at like 70, 80. and then it just tanked all the way down. But Zillow on the way down. Prad, Miss V, really, really happy. You guys know Prad just signed on the dotted line, so he's going to be here for a while, and we're super, super happy about that. So let's keep up the good work, and thank you guys, everybody on our chat. Thank you for the amazing support, and we're here to drop the ban hammer on people, so don't worry about that.
Thank you, Sean. We're so glad to hear your words that you like what we do, because to hear this from Sean, from the pro, that's a honor and pleasure, and we learn from you guys every day also. And to you people on the chat, of course, we love you. You're part of this, and this is your show also.
That's right. So it's time to wrap it up, I guess, Miss V.
911 likes. 911. How do you like this?
Ooh, I almost got. I'm getting challenged over here.
Right,
on my
917.
Yeah.
All right, if we hit 100, I'm ready to eat not anything.
100,000.
Oh, no, 1,000.
1,000.
Sorry, I'm so bad at numbers. So yes, right, guys. Remember, we are back at 3:00 p.m. Eastern time. We love you all. Rest well. Be careful at FATS at 2 p.m. So like, you better come back at 3:00 because something exciting gonna happen. And Prad.
Yes, guys. Everything Miss V said and more. Make sure you're back. Be careful for 2 o'clock. We over here from Trader TV family love every single one of you guys. Did we hit 1K, Miss V?
Oh, wow. We literally 30 likes.
Well, we're almost there.
Need.
So I'm going to keep dragging along for that 30 more likes. Guys, same time, same place tomorrow. You guys know where to come for Memes and Movers and all the other shows. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you ring the notification bell. Adios. Paka paka. We love you. Peace out.
We love you. 10 more likes.
Wait, we're back. You thought we were gone. Yeah, 1K, baby. Woo!
Let's go.
That's what I thought.
We
1K.
will remember this
Let's go.
day.
1K. We finally did it.
November 3rd.
November 3rd, the day before my sister's birthday. Yay. Let's go, guys. Thank you. We appreciate every single one of you. Peace out. Paka paka.
Пока-пока.